Today we have a speed custom stringing video because I gotta go play a lacrosse game. What's going on, Throne Army? I kind of have an early impromptu lacrosse game today, so I've got to get through this video as quickly as I can. I've done a bunch of these, so let's see how fast I can actually do it. The first head is for Ben. It is a white clutch elite with a king pocket, 15 mil white. Up top is navy and Carolina. Sides are navy. Carolina the throat, navy heavy top nylon, Carolina shooters. Great combination. Seen it a billion times. Great, nice mid-high, almost high in this head. Love the use of color. The only thing I wish is that this was Carolina or navy. That would have been sweet, but it's black and it kind of goes with the navy unless you're up really, really close. This next head is for Brian. I really, really like this one. It's a Warrior Rabel X with an Archer pocket, and then it's got two color fade, forest green to black. It's got black stringing for the top, forest green on the sides, forest green on the throat. Matte black screw was awesome with the front jewel. Heavy top nylon and black shooters and black locks. The reason I like this one so much is it's just like that little bit of forest hinting through, which I think is definitely cool. In terms of the pocket, gorgeous. The Rabel is just effortless to string with high pockets. It just looks great, and I like the black on black for the shooters. And again, there's that forest green up top. It's just awesome. This next head is for Stefan, and it is a Tribe 7 Go 7 in the carbon fiber with a scout pocket. It's got 15 mil gold fade. Up top is silver and gold. Sides are gold, silver in the throat with the gold screw. Heavy top nylon, actually not heavy, it's sideball thick nylon, and black gray shooters and clear locks. This thing is just awesome. Such a unique colorway, unique head, unique pocket, everything. It almost looks like futuristic, like in a video game, kind of Skyrim-ishy, with all the metal tones. Definitely love it. You've seen the pocket and combo a bunch of times, never disappoints. Love the colorway. The gold fade is sweet, and actually it's gold to silver fade. I kind of missed that because the light's in here, but that's just awesome. We haven't done that yet, and I really like all like the metal colors. Definitely a cool head, and it goes really well with the carbon fiber. Next head is for Thomas, and we have seen this countless times, but it never gets old. Nike Volt Lakota with a king pocket with Volt to black fade. Up top is Volt and black, sides are black. Black in the throat, all black shooters and black locks. As always, I love when people use the gradient of the shooters into the mesh, and this is no different in terms of channel. Nice square channel from the Lakota, and that really, really nice high pocket to it. Just looks awesome. Would be a really cool summer stick. And if you're not going to dye the head, I really like doing black on the bottom on a black shaft. I think that would have a really nice look to it, and it's cool seeing the Nike check above. Volt, people thought it would get old. It doesn't. It's awesome. This next head is for Robbie. We've actually done a few of these past few custom stringing videos, and they keep growing on me, and that is a Brian Clutch 2. This one is a 2, not a 2X. Yep, just straight up 2 with an assassin pocket. Awesome combination. I talked about it. Why where the flare and then the U meet together. It just looks amazing. Awesome aesthetic choice on this pocket and head combination I'll walk you through. It's got 15 mil black on the assassin, black and white on the top, black sides, black throat, gold screw, white nylon, black shooters, and white locks. This has got the 2-shot, and it's much more blocky. Or just more blocky color selection than they normally do, and I really like how he did that with the mesh. He really made it like a line right across instead of doing the gradient like we saw in the Lakota. And you can see kind of the different presence it gets, and it's just so cool how this just comes down and is like a square with the black shooters. Really like that choice. I walked you through the pocket and the one I did a few videos ago. It's just perfect, absolutely perfect. If you're kind of a feeder / dodger midi, the assassin is awesome, and I think a lot of people know that. A lot of times when I see an assassin or we have somebody come by and check out sticks, they're always like, wow, because if you play to that mindset, and it's an extremely lethal pocket, and it just looks perfect for you because it's going to have hold, it's going to have accuracy, it's going to have power, it's going to vertical cradle, it's going to do everything. It doesn't really dominate in any certain region, but if you're just like an all-around attackman, it's awesome, absolutely awesome. So love the colorway for it. I think it's really unique and it's going to stand out, and I love that color blocking, so just awesome. This next head is for Pageant, and it came out so clean. It is a Warrior Evo 4 in Royal. It's got a king pocket with 15 mil yellow fade. Up top is yellow and Royal. Sides are Royal, Royal in the throat, and all Royal shooter setup and locks. I like a challenge. I always like getting Evos and putting kings in them and stretching it and making it look awesome. As you can see, the face shot is just gorgeous. And I changed it up a little bit, and the Evo 4 lets you really set that pocket in and really narrow it, which is nice because of the sidewall shapes and how the cant of the head is. Really like it. If you guys are used to the Evo and you want to do a higher pocket in with some good amount of hold, the King is definitely the way to go. It's going to be smooth, it's going to be accurate, it's going to be extremely powerful. And I'll show you the channel again just because it's so sick. You can see right there, it really breaks that line and it's going to hold that ball further instead of rolling on the plastic. And then it's a little bit shorter to stump your head. Actually, I'll show you this side. But you can see right there how nice it is. And then we make a little bit longer throat just to define it. And not let it bag down. Looks absolutely sick. Really like just the yellow just in the top. I think that makes it even more drastic, and on a field it's really going to stick out. This next head is for Justin, and it's definitely the crazy one of the group. It's an STX Proton Power in neon green with a king pocket with 15 mil white. Up top is neon pink and black. Sides are yellow. Neon orange in the throat with a matte black screw. Has the actual, back in the day, sometimes you'd receive STX heads that had the date that the head was made. This is October 2010. Up top is a black nylon, neon orange shooters, and clear locks. This stick is everywhere, but definitely looks nice. This is an extremely popular combo. It's got that nice high pocket to it that rides right on that rail. Really nice channel to it. And then the face shape where those two stack and it gets released quickly. Looks cool. These ones always scare me when I first read what the colors are and you're like going down and then you like get to the throat and it's like neon orange. You're like, neon orange? Why are you doing that? And then you see it at the end. It's not my cup of tea, but definitely looks cool. Would definitely stick out on the field. This next head is for Aiden. It is probably the classiest head in this whole group and one of my favorite colorways. It is a white STX Stallion with 15 mil white king pocket. Up top is yellow and gray. Sides are gray. Yellow in the throat, white nylon, gray shooters, and yellow locks. There's just something that happens when you don't put black in anything, and it's just really classy, and it makes black even blacker, which is definitely cool. Love the use of gray and yellow. Some of you guys might have seen we just did a stick up for Scotty for summer, and we did use black in it, but we used a lot of gray and yellow, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. The king pocket and the Stallion is always nice. There's the channel nice and square up top. It's got that mid-high. It's more mid-high in the Stallion because of the curve of the head. But nonetheless, looks awesome. Very subtle, very understated, but yet has a lot of class to it. Great choice of colors. I think I might be adapting something like this for my summer stick. I'm kind of all over the place on my summer stick. I really want to put one together, but I like all the sticks I have, and they all serve a purpose, so there's really no point for me to put another one together. But it's like, I feel like I should, considering how many sticks I do a day. And it would be fun to do one for the new team, but I don't know. Every time I pick up a new stick and I think I know what I want to do, you guys surprise me when I string up another one. I'm like, oh, actually, I kind of want to do that. And I don't want to make 5 sticks, so I'm going to put them all together. So this might show up in the stick. I think it's really classy, yet has a really like strong, intimidating element to it. This next head is for Jennifer, and I absolutely love the use of color. It is a Royal STX Superpower with a Type M pocket. It's got 15 mil red and white up top. We have red on the sides, red in the throat, black screw, white heavy top nylon, and Royal shooters. Love it. Only thing I would have changed is not done black here and done white. I think white screw would have been awesome, or even gold. I really like the USA themed, especially with 4th of July coming. This is an awesome stick. The solid head with the solid colored mesh, that's different. You don't see that very often, and you can see here how it's used and how nice it is. Definitely has a really cool look to it. In terms of the Type M, that's going to give you that mid to high hold in that high pocket with low or mid whip, allowing for a lot of creative stuff to do with your hands. Nice quick release to it. Not much more else to say. The biggest thing I think is the solid head with the solid mesh. Has a really cool look to it, and that white nylon is just money. And now let's get into some goalie heads. The first one is for Zach. It's an STX Eclipse with the Guardian with a 20 diamond and navy fade. Up top is white, sides are white, gold in the throat, navy heavy top nylon, gold shooters, and navy locks. Looks extremely clean, but it's kind of got a little bit of flair to it with the fade mesh in it. This is our just most popular pocket and head combination, and it's because you get that but it's nice and smooth. It's got about mid whip, not really extreme or low whip or extreme whip, and goalies really seem to love it for just control. The ball doesn't really roll around, it really sits there. You're able to do some fakes, and because of thrown mesh, you don't have the crazy rebounds, so there's no need to throw the ball up and then catch it. It really just sits in there, and you're ready to clear. It definitely makes the time between save to clear a lot faster, and that's huge for goalies, and especially aggressive long sticks or defensive middies, just getting that ball and running down the field. The quicker you can get that, the more points you're going to put up. And it just looks awesome. Not much more to say about it. It's our most popular because of that insane channel. About 2 balls deep. Absolutely perfect. That's it. Clean, classy, and definitely it's going to stick out. Really like it. We have another STX Eclipse with the Guardian for Tyler, and this one's colorway I think is even nicer. It's got 20D maroon fade. The maroon is just awesome. Perfect maroon. Up top is white, sides are black, white in the throat, and all black shooter setup. Same channel in the other one, same head, same pocket. 2 balls. This one looks a little bit deeper, probably because I pounded it more because I really like this one. And then all black shooters. I don't know if I said that, but the coolest thing that this reminds me of is I told someone that, or on these videos, I said my high school team was these colors, and someone, or not my high school team, my youth team were these colors, and one of you guys emailed me that you actually played for that team, and you guys went to states this year and came in 2nd place. It was cool because I was on the inaugural year of that team. My father started it with some other dads, and it was cool to hear that and to chat a little bit about our hometown and whatnot. And I always love it. I always love to see maroon. We always got called purple, and I always I don't know, if you're from a team that's like burgundy or maroon and people call you purple, you're just not very happy. Like, you can be purple, purple's fine, but when you're maroon, you don't want to be called purple. And we always got that, and I'd be like, it's maroon, and I would always feel like kind of a bad kid for correcting the ref, but I hated being called purple. So yeah, quick little story. This is for Tyler. Awesome. And our final 2 heads are for my buddy Deron. The first one is an awesome neon green Eclipse with another 20 diamond Guardian pocket. This one is all white, except he threw some gray in the throat, which I think is ultra classy, with a matte black screw. All white shooters and white locks. Really like how he made the head the central focus of the color and the stick. Really sticks out, but ends up being really classy. This reminds me kind of the LXM team, Maverick United. I think it's cool seeing the neon green with the gray and a little bit of black and the all white. Super classy. Show you the channel again just because it's fun. Same as all the other ones. All Eclipses, even with all the heads that are out there and then the technology, the Eclipse still seems to be the best offering between lightness, quickness, channeling, everything. It's hard to beat when you're able to channel a light goalie head like this that's going to hold up. Definitely one of my favorites by far. And our final head is also for Deron, and this thing is awesome. I was really excited to string this up. I think I've done it before, but I knew this one was going to look really, really cool. So it's a Navy Warrior Evo 4 with an Outlaw, exactly what Brendan Mundorf is using this season with 15 mil white. It's got white string going all the way around besides Carolina in the throat and a Carolina screw. All white shooters and white locks. The only thing I wish is if we could have done a Carolina or Navy nylon in it like he does. I think that's just like one of the classiest things you can do. But I really like the use of the Carolina in the bottom and the screw. I could see him throwing on a Carolina shaft and using those blues with a little bit of white. He asked for it to be a little bit baggy. So this one might be like an 1/8 of an inch illegal, but he doesn't play really in any leagues where they care. So I did that for him. Awesome combination. Definitely cool. This is another one of those heads where it's like, maybe I'll use that. It just doesn't have enough, as much whip as I would like, but it just looks awesome. It looks like, I don't know, it just looks so professional. And that's why I really like the Outlaw and the Evo. Just all around is an awesome, awesome head. So that's everything for this custom string video. As always, let me know what your guys' favorite is in the comments below. I think this is going to be our top 3. We got the neon green Eclipse because it's just gorgeous. The really awesome carbon fiber Scout Go 7, and then of course the always cool Volt Lakota with the black fade. Let me know what your guys' favorite is in the comments below. I gotta go pack up my stuff and get ready. I just looked outside and it looks like there might be a little bit of a thunderstorm, so I'm curious to see that out. I'm not afraid to play in a little bit of rain or a lot of rain, just no lightning, so we'll see what happens. That's everything, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Love the Assassin. Again, that nice mid, able to drop down, smooth, just never gets old.